Great.
Oh, good morning, good afternoon, or very good morning, depending if you're on the on the West Coast. I'm here today with Rebecca Finel, the Director of Sales and Marketing of the Loren Hotel and the Loren Residence. So, Rebecca, the screen is yours.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dominique. I'm Rebecca Finel, the Director of Sales and Marketing for the Loren at Pink Beach, and I'm so thrilled to be here with you today on this webinar. We have some exciting news to share with you, as well as some festive availability. I am going to start off with our exciting news that we do have a new product that just launched at the hotel, which is our 3-bedroom penthouse. So very excited to share that with you later on in the presentation, but I'll just start with some overall information about our hotel. So we are a 32 room and suite hotel. Every single room has a ocean facing view. So you can see they either all have terraces or balconies overlooking the ocean. So the view is direct and it's absolutely gorgeous, completely unobstructed. And that circular structure that you see is our restaurant. That's called the Pink Beach Club, and that's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner daily. We also have events in there as well. And then throughout, you can see our full pool deck. We have 2 pools, one adult pool, and then off to the side, our children's pool. And then just down a few steps towards that pink building is our full sandy beach. So what you can see here, the sand here, that's not our beach. It's off to the side where we have a full sandy beach with towels and chairs and umbrellas and food and beverage served on the beach as well. And here's the entrance to our hotel. What I love about the Loren, it's very different from your traditional Bermuda hotel. It doesn't have that colonial style. It's very modern and contemporary with its architecture and design. Here we have the pool deck. So this is my favorite spot in the hotel. You can just relax and look out at the ocean all day. We have 4 cabanas on our pool deck. Full food and beverage service is also served on the pool deck. And just through these glass doors, we have our Sicily Paris spa with 3 treatment rooms and sauna, hair, and nails, as well as our gym. And this is the view that you see every day when you wake up in the morning. It is so spectacular, and you could just look at it all day. And then here's our restaurant, the Pink Beach Club. You're literally sitting on top of the water as you're dining. So our hotel was built into a cliff overlooking the water. So at every vantage point, you have a gorgeous view. Here is our indoor lounge and restaurant called Marais. We can also do private events in here or meetings as well. So we'll remove the couches and set up a meeting space or perhaps a wedding ceremony. We have a beautiful bar where we can make curated cocktails, all inspired by the artwork around the hotel. There's also a pool table in this room where you can have a nice nightcap and have some fun. Here is our King Balcony Suite. So these are our standard rooms, but we call them suites because they really are so big. They're 700 square feet. Every single room can accommodate a rollaway and a crib. They all have outdoor balcony space overlooking the water with furniture and beautiful expansive bathrooms with double vanity sink, deep soaking tub, and separate shower. We also have suites at the hotel. So we have 2 2-bedroom and 2 3-bedroom, as well as our penthouse in addition to that. So all of the suites have a room with 2 beds. So this is great for families traveling together. You can fit up to 4 children in these beds. We can also accommodate a rollaway in the living room if needed. So all of our suites have a common space, as well as the extension of the outdoor balcony or terrace overlooking that water. So you can have a full breakfast spread, a full dinner with room service up on your balcony overlooking the water. And here we have our new 3-bedroom penthouse. As I mentioned earlier, before we started the recording, we are doing a photo shoot at the end of this week. So we'll have all new photography of this. We actually completely renovated this space. So these are slightly outdated photos, but I think it does a great job of showing this space in general. So this 3-bedroom penthouse is now available and bookable online or through me. It has a fully equipped kitchen, a dining room, outdoor balcony with the best views of the water from this suite, as well as 2 king rooms and an additional room with double beds. So it's really the ultimate family getaway space. And then separate from the hotel, we have our villas collection. So the villas are part of the hotel and they come with all of the services, all of the amenities. So that's housekeeping, room service, maintenance, concierge, everything is included with the villa bookings as well. And they're just a 3-minute walk from the main hotel. So I highly recommend the villas for couples traveling together or families looking for a little bit more privacy. All of our villas come with 3 bedrooms and they all have an outdoor entertaining space. So a beautiful pool, a pool deck with grill and table, so you can do private chef dinners outside, and you have expansive space. They also all have fully equipped kitchens, dining room, and beautiful expansive living room with gas fireplace, and beautiful master bedroom upstairs with extension out to the balcony. And again, just that beautiful outdoor entertaining area. So we can do, oftentimes we'll have families that will book one of our villas, a 3-bedroom villa, and additional rooms at the hotel. So if it's a larger, let's say multi-gen family, they can do that combination and then have all of their dinners or meeting points to come hang together all at the villa. And then last but not least, we have the residence. So the residence is another villa. This is our mega villa with 6 bedrooms and attached 2-bedroom cottage. And this accommodation comes with a full-time butler, a tennis court, a private beach, pool, hot tub, full-time butler, and a gym as well. So it really is your ultimate luxury getaway for a multi-gen family or a group of friends looking to travel together for a special occasion. This is the ultimate in luxury. So we have here a beautiful, comfortable living room with beautiful colors. This is just a full wall of windows off to the right here, overlooking the water. We have 6 bedrooms, as I mentioned, 2 kings and 4 queens, all with balcony spaces and ensuite bathrooms. Beautiful kitchen. So again, here we can do a private chef. Included in the rate is also breakfast daily and an afternoon snack for all guests. And that's a beautiful vantage point from the outside. And what I love about this accommodation is that there are so many different areas to relax, read a book, and eat. So you can dine on one of our terraces, one of the 3 terraces. We also have this beautiful indoor-outdoor entertaining area like this, where we can bring in a private chef, perhaps do a cocktail making class here, and relax and just meander on down to your private beach. We also have a tennis court at the residence, as well as a private beach where we offer complimentary yoga classes. And then here is the view of the residence at sunset. You always get that gorgeous pink sky. It's a really beautiful place just to relax, have a glass of wine. We can also have Nanny, the butler, set up a beautiful bonfire on the beach with a full s'mores setup for kids and wine, of course, for the adults. And then also just on the notion of children, we can absolutely set up a full toy chest for kids, pool floats, snorkels, paddle boards, kayaks. The sky's the limit, really. And then for things to do in Bermuda, and Bermuda as a destination, golf is a really big part of the community. So we're a smaller hotel, but we're just 5 minutes from some of the best golf courses in the world. First being the Mid-Ocean Club, which is actually a very elite, exclusive country club and golf club in Bermuda, where our guests can get exclusive tee times throughout the week. And we're also just 5 minutes from Tucker's Point as well, where we can play golf or tennis. And then in terms of what to do in Bermuda, there is just so much adventure. You can go shopping downtown. You can walk the old city. In downtown Hamilton, there's great nightlife, great restaurants. In the old city, there's actually a beautiful perfumery called Lily Bermuda. You can make your own signature scent. And then there's also beautiful boat charters that you can do to hidden beaches with beautiful tropical jungle hikes into the caves and really have that amazing tropical experience. We also are one of the scuba diving capitals of the world because of the shipwrecks that we have. So really unbelievable scuba diving there with the coral reef and the shipwrecks. Now moving on to some remaining availabilities. So I'm sure some of your clients are looking for that last minute festive availability. So we might be able to save the day. We have New Year's Eve available at the residence, which is that big 6 to 8 bedroom home with private beach and butler. So that is available starting December 28th. It's also available starting October 20th through the 31st as well. We also have availability for Thanksgiving in our 3-bedroom villas. So if anybody's still looking for an opportunity to get away for the family, we also are offering a complimentary meal for 6 people in the 3-bedroom villas if they book over Thanksgiving. So they'll get the Thanksgiving meal included. And then for the 3-bedroom penthouse that just became available, we are available over Thanksgiving and Christmas for clients that are looking to get away. So that's really a great opportunity. It's the best view in the entire hotel building for at the 3-bedroom penthouse. So that's a really great accommodation. We also have some packages and promotions going on. So we do have a travel agent incentive where if you book 2 of our villas, you'll receive 2 complimentary nights at the hotel to experience it for yourself and enjoy. We're also offering 20% off plus breakfast with our advanced purchase promotion. So that is available now through the end of the year. And then, as I mentioned, for Thanksgiving and festive, we're including 15% off bar if you book the package, which includes the dinner for 6 people on the night of the holiday. And lastly, just to close out the presentation here, just about our brand, the Loren. Of course, we're located in Bermuda, but we also have another property in Austin, Texas, called the Loren at Lady Bird Lake. And we are opening in Turks and Caicos in 2026, Q1 of 26. So we're super excited about that, right on Grace Bay. All right, well, thank you so much, Dominique. And I'm open to any questions if anybody has any. Oh, I think you're on mute.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this lovely presentation. Ruth was asking if you have a picture of the beach. So I have one ready if you don't have one on your own.
I don't have one ready right now, but if you have one on your screen, that would be great. I can show as well.
Voilà.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Voilà. Ruth, this is our beach. And I don't know if I have the latest picture. You might have changed the chair or anything. But that.
Yes.
And then here I had a little picture that was showing a little bigger than you, that shows that actually the beach in front continues and join the rest of the beach on the other side. Huh? Voilà.
Yeah.
All right. So Carmel, you said, how many villas do you have?
So we have 3 3-bedroom villas and 1 8-bedroom residence, which is that ultra large villa with the private beach.
You said, Carmel, great presentation. Thank you. Kelly wants to know the weather in February.
So in February, the weather will drop a little bit. So you're looking at around 65 to 70 degrees. And you can even get up to 75 degrees. And when the sun is shining in Bermuda, it is so warm. So it's a different feeling than when you're on the East Coast. It doesn't have that bite of cold. It's a lot warmer and more pleasant. So again, you're looking between 65 to 75 in February.
When I was there was November, and I was swimming every day. I was in the water, and then of course finish up in the pool, but didn't use the jacuzzi. The pool was so nice as well.
Yeah.
So alors we have also, how does Nancy is asking, how many does your largest villa, the 8-bedroom, the residence, sleep?
So it comfortably sleeps 16, but if you include
The library.
sorry?
The library with a full bathroom.
Exactly.
Ah,
And there's also an office space with a pull-out couch. So
oh,
we slept up to 20 people in there before.
comfortably. Because this library, you will not believe the size of the bathroom is exact same size than a bathroom in the bedroom. So that
Yeah.
we have never seen this anywhere.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Voilà. So, and what is the temperature of a festive? Is asking Kim Mary.
Yep. So we're probably looking at around 75 degrees over festive.
Mhm. Isabella, what would you say the best months or months to travel in terms of weather?
The best months to travel would be between, I, I I would say we're the most busy between April through November is our most popular time to be in Bermuda. Um, it's it's gorgeous all year round though. You can be outside playing golf, playing tennis, enjoying the beautiful weather, walks, bikes, etc. throughout the entire year. But most our peak time is between April through November.
Mhm. And also something sometimes we don't know is like no mosquito, no
Yes.
humidity. So maybe you have people who don't really like the big heat, you know? So it's a great place. Uh,
Yeah.
Kelly would like to know if the pools are heated in winter.
Oh, yes. Thank
I
you for
knew,
bringing that up.
I knew the
The pools are
answer.
heated and and in the villas, you can heat the pool to whatever temperature you like. So you can make it a hot tub if you wanted to.
Alors, I don't see any other question. So I don't know if you have anything else. So festive, you said there will be a lot of activities in the little village, huh? In the little
Yes,
town, there is a festive vibe, huh? That's
absolutely. So downtown Hamilton is beautiful. They go, all out for the decorations for festive. Also does the hotel. So we will be decorating the whole hotel. It's really great for children.
Mhm.
And we have a amazing New Year's Eve party with a live band and tasting menu dinner, and it sells out every single year. It's the most popular New Year's Eve party on the island. So really tastefully done and a really great time. So
Alors,
lots of fun to be had in Bermuda.
you don't push it because I think you have more a clientele maybe sometime with couples, but you do have a little kids club, especially for
Oh yeah,
season, and because sometimes also people don't know that, but you have a good place for the kids. And I like the fact that you have different rooms from different age. Huh? You have
yes,
different space with different toy or not so much toy for any age group, and that's most unusual. Huh? So
yeah, that's right. So we do have like a
hard about it,
playroom.
but it's there.
Exactly. So we do have a playroom for kids. It's really big and it has a galore of arts and crafts to games and toys. And then we have the kids pool as well, and as well as all of the floats and amenities and etc. that are all complimentary for use. And we can also hire for babysitting services as well if that's needed.
Mhm. Isabella, you're asking, could we request a butler for a three-bedroom villa for an added cost? Oh, did you froze? All right. We lost Rebecca for a little while. I don't know why. All right. I'm sure you can request a butler. That's for sure. The butler is at the residence already, huh? And it's included in the cost. So I can't tell you where is our Rebecca. Carmel, how many restaurants? So we have, Rebecca, are you coming? Voilà, we lost you for a while.
About that, I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, me too, but it's, so can we request butler for the three-bedroom villa for added cost?
Absolutely. And a chef as well.
Mhm. And Carmel would like to know how many restaurants you have.
So we have two restaurants and one bar. So we have the Pink Beach Club, which is our main restaurant, that indoor-outdoor vibe. We can also serve full food and beverage on the beach and on the pool deck. And then we have our indoor restaurant called Murray, where we have the bar, Murray Bar. And then we also can set that up for dinner as well. So two restaurants.
Delicious, delicious tapas.
Yes, yeah. Every Tuesday, we have a different type of cuisine inspired by various cultures around the world. So we'll have tapas, we'll have Korean barbecue nights, we'll have sushi nights with the freshest sushi sourced locally from Bermuda. We also do some really cool sustainable dining. We have a very unique experience called the lionfish experience, and I'm sure many of you know that lionfish are invasive. So we have a eat 'em to beat 'em initiative in Bermuda where we have a full dining experience right on our beach that can be booked privately, where we set up a full table and chairs with candle lighting. And then we have our professional divers actually go straight from our beach into the water with spears and fish for the invasive lionfish. And they're actually super delicious to eat. So our chef will come out, fillet the fish right in front of you. So it's a real seat to table experience. With cocktails and any other menu items from our full Pink Beach Club menu. So that's a very interesting experience and kind of a dinner and a show type of experience as well.
Well, Carmel, wow, sounds amazing. Yes, indeed, and delicious. I know the food was fantastic, and I'm sure it didn't change a bit. It was already perfect.
That's right.
Let's see any more question. Do we have anything else you would like to add?
I mean, yes, our food is delicious. I mean, everybody in Bermuda wants to come to the Loren to dine. It's the best vibe. It's a cool, chic vibe, and you're right along the water, and the food is amazing. But there are so many other restaurants and places to go in Bermuda. I mean, the Hamilton Princess has amazing restaurants as well. They have a restaurant that's overlooking the water with a DJ. So if you're looking for like a little bit more nightlife cocktail vibe, you could go there. There's also Harborfront, which has beautiful white tablecloth dining overlooking the harbor with the most delicious chicken ever. So like there's so many different vibes and energies that you can get while on the island, or you could just stay at the Loren the whole time and be very happy.
What I liked when I was at the residence is the chef changed, so we can have an Italian dinner. And then I think the next day we had a Mexican lunch, or we had a Lebanese dinner or lunch. It was incredible because unexpected, huh? So you have that magic or this power to be also changing the chef, which is, I think, nice for a large party, huh? And you're
Absolutely
ideal for wedding. I mean, you can use a residence at the main base for the groom and bride family, and all the other guests just book a room at the hotel next door, and they can party at the residence.
Exactly. Yeah, we set up a big tent on that lawn at the residence all the time and do events of up to 300 people there. So.
And I think we mentioned it at the beginning. I don't know if it was recorded, but the proximity for especially maybe New York. I mean, you're closer than going to the Hamptons, huh? Especially during the summer.
That's right. It is so easy to get to Bermuda. It is like, it's amazing. You'd have no idea that there's paradise just an hour and a half away from the East Coast. And you can fly Delta, JetBlue, or Bermuda Air, and it's just an hour and a half. And you actually go through customs when you're in Bermuda. So there's no need to deal with the custom line once you get back into New York.
Yeah, it's a great for family destination when you have different age group and maybe the grandparents can't travel too far anymore. But that's a great way for the whole family to meet. Huh?
Right. And the last thing I'll say, if there's not any other questions, I think Bermuda is a destination that may have fallen off the map a little bit in terms of like a sought after destination. But within the past couple of years, it is really transformed. The island is super safe, and there's luxurious places to stay, luxurious places to dine, and really cool things to do. So it really is a transformed island, but it's always been super safe. So it's a fantastic destination that's starting to trend a little bit, and we're seeing more demand for it, which is fantastic. And we hope to welcome you and your clients to the Loren.
Thank you, Rebecca. Since when you were speaking, Ruth is asking, what is a dress code for dining for dinner?
Oh, just casual.
Casually. Yeah. Nice. That's, Kelly, what's the inspiration? Any thought? Thanks for the inspiration. Any thought about flight from Philadelphia?
Yes. So there's commercial flights from major airports, and then there's also a direct flight from Baltimore on Bermuda Air as well.
Yeah. Voilà. we can always have, I'm sure you have all the flights from all the airports in the
Yes. Yeah,
US.
there's direct flights from Philly, from Boston, from New York, of course, from Westchester, from DC, Fort Lauderdale, Orlando, Miami. Yeah.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Yeah. Thank you, Ruth, for all your question. All right, so I think it's time to say goodbye. Thank you very much, Rebecca. And you will be sending the follow-up with all this information and the presentation and the recording. And thank you for your time. And I'll see you for an Insta Live on the island where you show us your 3-bedroom penthouse and everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Dominique.
Everybody. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Joanne. But Bermuda is lovely. Thank you very much. Voilà. And hope to see you on our next webinar at 2 p.m. We are going to New Zealand, something very different and a little further away. But still make Bermuda a good choice when you have a limited.
Yes.
Voilà. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.